Prices now up 9 cents a gallon in just a week here in Austin. Another 4-cent jump overnight in the metro area. Gasoline prices affected, of course, by Hurricane Harvey, now affected by panic buying. We're seeing long lines at stations locally, some places even running dry.
There have been waits in other cities like San Antonio, Dallas, and Fort Worth. The state maintains overall, though, there is enough gasoline.
But they tell us they need people to get a grip and not panic.
KXAN's Brittany Glass is live with new answers from leaders and reaction from worried drivers. Brittany?
Robert, Shannon, drivers are concerned about a gas shortage. I am here now at the 7-Eleven at the corner of Guadalupe and MLK, where this is actually the shortest line I've seen right now. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles to turn right into the 7-Eleven here. More vehicles coming from the other side. As many as 10 to 12 at one point have just been taking over that right-hand lane. Now, we've seen it across the state. Austin is no exception. Gas stations just like this across the city. So what's the answer? What's the key to trying to fix this problem? Experts tell me stay home, ride it out if you don't need gas right now. Pull in, circle around, and drive back out again. That's been the routine Thursday for drivers across Austin.
Oh, I'm about 30 miles empty on the way to work this morning. Thought have an empty to work. I'll get it after work. Pulled up, and well, there's some red bags on the handles.
Marsha Sykes says she was surprised to hear about the panic.
And I kind of laughed it off and didn't think it was serious.
Until she tried to fill up.
The red bag doesn't lie.
State leaders are sending a message to Texans. Be patient. There's plenty of gasoline.
We are just working through logistics of getting that gasoline to those gas stations.
Drivers topping off their tanks all at once, causing long lines and short-term shortages.
The average Texan fills up their car every 10 days. Well, if all Texans go on the same day to fill up their car, that's demanding 10 times as much gasoline in that day as the system is designed to support, and it won't work.
And I've gone from one gas station to the next, and there hasn't been anything available now.
Driver Carl Dahlberg says his timing was just bad luck.
I'm just running on fumes. That's the only reason I need it right now.
So until nerves settle,
trying to conserve and trying to get to the next place as quick as I can.
Well, I'll let my husband find gas after I get home.
And this just into our newsroom. We now know that the governor has actually waived a tax to try to get tankers into gas stations sooner. That's how big of a deal this is. Now, the Railroad Commission says that if you can go a couple more days without filling up your tank, just wait. Avoiding these long lines and the stress of all this will only help the problem overall. They say if drivers just remain calm and return to their normal purchasing patterns, they expect that all the supply issues could go back to normal in as many as 3 to 4 days. Reporting live in downtown Austin, Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
And another big factor in all of this, it's almost Labor Day weekend. There's often an uptick in gasoline prices because, of course, more people get out on the highways over the holiday. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, Monday in the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey was still the second lowest price on the Monday before Labor Day since 2004. And it was nowhere near the record prices above $4 a gallon that we saw back in 2008. Still, the agency did say the report did not reflect the full effects of Harvey just yet. AAA says you should not be concerned about taking a road trip this weekend, but you should have a plan.
Don't cancel the trip, but plan ahead. Get gas, know where you're going, know that that route is safe to travel on, and then know where gas stations are located along that route.
And once you get a quarter of a tank, down to a quarter of a tank, they say it's then time to fill up. And if you have any other concerns, call the gas station ahead of time.
And part of what's driving this is the Colonial Pipeline Company partially shut down critical lines. Those run from Houston up to New Jersey. The company plans to have operations running by Sunday. Added to all of this is the refinery capacity still trying to clean up and catch up from Harvey. Motiva in Port Arthur and ExxonMobil's Baytown refineries remain shut down. They are the largest in the nation. Right now, at least a dozen refineries are offline. Experts say if costs continue to rise, they will likely be higher outside of Texas, and here's why. The entire Gulf Coast from Texas to Florida tends to have the lowest gas prices in the country because it's home to about half of the nation's refining force and produces more gas than people there use. The West Coast usually has gas prices above the national average because it's not as close to those refineries. Prices are also high there because taxes are higher and the environmental regulations are more strict.